Imagine a family fortune worth millions, a beloved farm turned into a TV filming location, and a bitter battle between a devoted son and a stepmother who claims victory. What if the real twist lies in the father's changing heart? Dive into this gripping tale of inheritance, loyalty, and legal drama that has shocked many, and discover why this case might just redefine what it means to honor a parent's wishes. In a heart-wrenching courtroom showdown, Jennifer Scott, who once cleaned homes for a living, has triumphed over her stepson Adam in a fierce dispute over the £43 million estate of the late Richard Scott. Richard, affectionately dubbed the Car Boot King, was a charismatic entrepreneur and father to 19 children, whose sprawling Cheshire farm not only hosted massive car boot sales, but also served as the backdrop for ITV's popular Car Boot Challenge show. But here's where it gets controversial. Richard, 28 years older than Jennifer, tied the knot with his former cleaner in 2016, shortly after his first wife's death. This second marriage, however, sparked turmoil when he revised his will, effectively cutting out his eldest son and golden boy, Adam, from inheriting the fortune he built through relentless hard work in the car boot business. Adam, now 62, felt betrayed, claiming promises of the farm's inheritance kept him committed to a grueling life of physical labor on the land for decades. Jennifer, aged 60, was named as the executor and primary beneficiary of Richard's estate, which includes vast farmland valued at probate around £7 million, but potentially soaring to £43 million due to development opportunities and offers she's received. Richard passed away from cancer in 2018 at age 81, leaving behind a legacy of 19 children, 6 from his first marriage, 6 born out of wedlock during that time, and 7 with Jennifer. And this is the part most people miss: the intricate web of family dynamics and legal claims that unfolded. Adam, who had reportedly received land and property worth over £10 million prior to his father's death, launched a lawsuit against Jennifer earlier this year. He alleged that Richard lacked mental capacity when he signed his final 2 wills in 2016, just months after the wedding. Adam recounted giving up personal pursuits to toil on the farm, believing he'd one day inherit it as per his father's assurances. Jennifer's legal team countered that Richard was fully aware of his actions, especially after a major fallout with Adam. The rift deepened when Adam tried to have his father sectioned under the Mental Health Act in 2013 and later accused him of abusing Jennifer and their children to social services in 2015. These incidents, they argued, led to Richard's anger and decision to disinherit Adam, viewing it as a betrayal. Here's a thought that might stir debate: is it fair for a parent to rewrite a will based on personal grievances, or should promises made to children hold more weight? In a trial held in July, Mr. Justice Richards sided with Jennifer, rejecting Adam's claims. He acknowledged Richard's degenerative brain condition, but ruled that the decision to exclude Adam stemmed from his father's strong-willed personality, not mental impairment. Richards described Richard as a mercurial character, ruthless, single-minded, and successful, who transitioned from property development to lucrative car boot fairs. The judge emphasized that while Richard had promised Adam the land, Adam was aware since 2003 that his father might renege, yet chose to keep working without proven detriment. For beginners in estate law, proprietary estoppel is a key concept here. It's a legal tool allowing someone to claim property rights if they relied on a promise and acted on it, often leading to changes in ownership. Adam's lawyers invoked this, arguing the 1995 will promised him the farm, and dementia had clouded Richard's judgment by 2016, with Jennifer allegedly influencing communications. Adding context, Richard's estate included a huge quantity of land in Chelford, Cheshire. Adam's side claimed he spent over 40 years managing the farm and sales, planning to inherit it by covering the probate value and distributing proceeds among siblings. But Richard's 2016 will shifted control to Jennifer, with beneficiaries including her sons Gordon and William Redgrave Scott, and Adam's sister Rebecca Horley. The wedding itself was contentious. Adam intervened at the registry office, questioning Richard's capacity, but officials, including registrars and a council lawyer, confirmed he was competent. This backdrop paints a picture of a man who built an empire but navigated family ties with a calculating eye, rewarding those he saw as loyal and punishing perceived disloyalty. Boldly put, this ruling raises eyebrows about entitlement in blended families. Should a stepmother inherit over a biological son who dedicated his life to the business? Or does a father's right to change his mind trump lifelong promises? What if Richard's actions were indeed swayed by mental health issues, as Adam claims, potentially making the will invalid? We invite you to share your thoughts. Do you side with Adam's sense of betrayal or Jennifer's court-backed victory? Is this a story of justice served or a controversial overreach? Drop your opinions in the comments below. Let's discuss.